It's from Space-Time to Playtime. I'm Sue. I'm an illustrator. I also teach at the Utrecht School of the Arts, and since this year I'm also part of a art and media collective, Zesbaans, and they're based in Utrecht. And you just saw me playing around with paper cuts, and playing around with paper cuts and more is more or less what I have been doing for a long time and doing still. It was for YCN, a website, creative agency in London, and they used everything on the right. And it's really nice to be making things and making so much. And as my sister says, it's so that you're lucky if you that you don't have to write 1,000 words or 100 words to make your point or to show us how you feel, but you can just make an image and then it's there forever, and it's in your database and someone will always see it. Our house was filled with paintings like these. This is from Willem Boon, a friend of Willem de Koning. And I think it has been of some influence watching this for 19 years. The shapes, the simple colors coming together into a composition. And I saw animals in this with depth and layers and like a little adventure. This and other inspirations like Viewmasters and magic lanterns I combined in my graduation project. It was a table layered with silk screen printed plexiglass layers, and there were adventures, little jokes, and it was actually about bringing people together and provoking conversations by everyone seeing something different. After my graduation, I still continued doing the layered images, now cutting plastic, still making little worlds with adventures and things to see, and these are also 3D and different. I still have to make about 6, but. And the paper cutting continues into things for myself, like the flyers in the middle for a big party with me, my friend, and my sister. Up there on the right is more serious stuff about political business, and on the left there is a contribution for a show in Dublin, and on the right bottom there's this guy going bananas. And the paper cuts were used for children's clothing, and I always thought, well, it's for kids because it looks happy and it's funny. But apparently also older people like the images, so just recently I've been transferring some things on shirts, and the thing on the right's already produced and, oh gosh, it's gone. And I like giving things away. The thing on the left is a package, puzzle and prize. You can play the puzzle. On the other side is other works, and it's fun to make your work or your creatures also come into the rest of the world. So there is a sticker behind the fridge and buttons to give away. And everything seems happy, but this illustration is actually about me, een Zeeuws meisje. And that's my prince running away from me. He's slithering away and into new and other sweet delights, and I have to let him go and I don't want to. And it makes me go crazy of sadness up there. As we heard about the recession, it's everywhere, and also this, but I turned it into a big party. You have to be creative, and up there you see people turning desks into little carriages because you have to keep consuming in times of trouble, otherwise everything will stop and we'll all go down together, like you can see over there. And that was really an illustration that was quite systematic, and here is a flyer designs for parties in Utrecht and Amsterdam, and they connect. So that's the first flyer, and you can connect it to the other one. And they're really one big vertical story with inspirations from my past, like things I like snow globes and marbles. And these are good luck passes. I've been making them for about 7 or more years for friends. And they're only valid for a year. They protect you for everything. And each year there is a new theme. And sometimes people ring me up and they say, "Oh, Sue, I found my purse thanks to you, and everything's gone, but your pass is in it, so I'm happy." And this is me at work. It seems chaotic, and that's pretty much what it looks like. But in my mind, I always have something, a vision, and I guess we all recognize this kind of workflow or workspace when you're wanting something and trying to be organized, but it doesn't really work. And this is what happened when we put it together. that was a paper jam with Max, and he's one of the guys I work with in the studio, the Zesbaan studio. These are other projects we did. Up left is a metronome, an interactive music installation where 6 pyramids composed, the visitors composed the music in the air, in the space. It was also shown at Trouw. And on the bottom we contributed, oh god, bye. That was at the Biennale in Venice. And this was with an animator for the background of a fashion show called 4 Seasons, inspired by Holland. Yeah. Okay, well, it's nice to be able to produce your ideas and to work with your fascinations, like most of you probably will. Oh God! And you can do everything by yourself, but you also need a little bit of tailwind, of Maywind, and that's why. Thank you, for example, for inviting me here. Thank you for listening, and for you guys, I also have a little bit of luck here tonight. I've got some good luck passes. They really work, apparently. And you can ask me afterwards, and I'll write your name on it, and then you have it. Yeah.